Alright, we're in the end gate now. Maxed out on health, maxed out on orbs. And magic, I mean, sorry. Health and magic. I headed the wrong direction. My dumb self. Maybe I just wanted to heal and top off before I go. Because after that boss fight... Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I'll be able to do within the 3-hour time limit. But go ahead and get that. Turn those herbs into medicine. Excuse me. I have no time to fight with nobody. I gotta get going. The thing is just like one little relic. This was protecting people from entering the demon realm after it's summoned, right? Like, thank goodness we have a conveniently placed bow and arrow for it.
You pathetic human worm. Impressive you've come this far, but ultimately futile since your journey ends here. Only demons can enter.
You. Why don't you go back to playing with your worthless little toys?
Ooh,
I
burn!
have no time for you.
What did you say? How dare you? A mere human mock me? Fine then. It's time for you to fight my greatest creation! Come, Marcellus!
Well, to be fair, you never said your name, so I mean, it's hard to mark somebody who doesn't even bother to say their name.
Go, Marcellus! Crush him.
Come on, I just need one clean hit. Step 1's trying to get rid of that annoying shield. Ow. Alright, shield gone. Ah, damn. Bitch. Ow. God, I forgot how much of a dude this guy is. Yeah, and at some point, he just starts tanking my shit. Still gonna need this. Whew. Still not much, nothing I can't handle. Alrighty. And this is where we use the ocarina.
What?
Behold the ultimate weapon, the Bishamon sword. It is the god weapon of god weapons. Oof. See if I can beat the Demon Lord in 5 minutes. I doubt I could, but this is how... Bro, okay. One hit. That's how good this weapon is. It is so good. It doesn't even have a magic bar. That's how good it is. Excuse me. Ignore that. We're not gonna deal with that. Our job is to get to the bottom of this and take on to stop the ceremony, basically. No time. I got no time. I gotta beat the boss. Well, I mean, if I were to cut down on the cutscenes, I probably would have got it in 3 hours. But I don't think it's gonna count.
I am Fortune Bra.
Man. Again, these are CGI graphics for PS2. Like, this is what I was seeing on my PV on PS2. I mean, it looks kind of bad now because of its HD-ness, but like, imagine you see, like, imagine you seeing this shit on PlayStation 2 in the middle of the night. I mean, oh. And oh yeah, this is Nobunaga. Oh, you remember him in the beginning of the game? This whole game is all about preventing his survival fully.
Stop!
Sister!
Even if I die, I will destroy you!
Oh, Chris Scream, you got no chance. Like, this is how trivial. This is how trivial this fight's gonna be. the Demon Lord has a specific attack pattern, but you know, real easy to read. But once you understand how he works, then he's easy to deal with. Like, this is supposed to be an actual fight, but I'm trivializing it right now. That's just how good the sword is. The Bishibo sword, that's just how good it is. Like, I was supposed to fight him with all my other weapons that are maxed out, but then after defeating the Dark Realm, you just get that God sword, and you're like, well, it's not like I'm not gonna use it.
I'm fine.
We cannot stay here any longer. Run!
Damn, after going through all that just to get done in like that. Oh no, not really. Woo. To be fair, Fortune Bras, you really walked into this. Ooh. GG no re. That's right, throughout that entire fight, Nobunaga took his sweet ass time coming down them steps. Only to show up at the last second. But though, to be fair, it was a pretty badass entrance. Despite the fact that everything's falling around about us.
The demon's ambitions were shattered by the hand of Samanosuke and his friends. However, when Yoshitatsu Saito died the following year, his feeble-minded son, Tatsuoki, became the Lord. At that time, Oda's army returned to Mino Province and conquered the Inabayama Castle.
RIP.
Putting an end to the history of the Saito family. However, it is unknown as to whether demons were involved. After the downfall of the Saito family, Princess Yuki went to stay with a family friend, the Baron in Sakai Province. His name, Sokyu Imai. However, in less than a month, she would leave. With Sokyu's blessing, she left in a ship to see the world. On Samanosuke's advice, Yumemaru accompanied her on this journey. On the other hand, Kaede desperately searched for the missing Samanosuke, but never found him.
What a loyal person. Very loyal.
In the following year, Mitsuhide Akechi employed her as his agent. She continued her job until she died 14 years later in a war at Yamazaki Province. As for Samanosuke, no one knows what happened to him.
Which is true on official record. Like I said, the history behind Samanosuke Akechi is really bare bones. I believe you probably won't find no more than like what, a couple of paragraphs on the guy. I don't think there was even a date around his death, really. Let me look it up real quick. Sorry, my eye's burning because it's late. Summon. Sorry, Nosuke Akechi. Right. So, Samanosuke Akechi was basically based on the historical figure of Akechi Hidemitsu. So, let me look up Akechi Hidemitsu. Okay, cool. There was a time he in death when he died. So, ironically, based off the characters of Samanosuke is, and here's a little history lesson, he died to Hideyoshi, which was a character that was in this game, which is Tokichiro Kinoshita. And so, which is pretty highly ironic. But for the most part, he was a retainer of the Oda clan of Nobunaga. So that's really interesting. I feel like I went down this rabbit hole before, but it's always good to revisit it. Also, badass credit music sequence, mind you. And to think, like, that this game almost did not get a remaster. And, like, wow. It's almost saddening to hear that, because I've gone through such a long period of times, and I've seen all these classic Capcom games getting remastered. I was like, wow, there's Street Fighter. Wow, there's Resident Evil. Wow, there's Monster Hunter. And I'm like, where's Onimusha? You know? Where's Onimusha in all this? And I think, what, Dino Crisis got a remaster? I don't know. Someone don't quote me on that. I gotta double check. I gotta fact check myself real quick. Okay, there's a fan-made Dino Crisis, but hold on. No, there isn't any, as far as I know, according to Google. Or maybe there is one announced and I just don't know it for sure. But yeah, but like I said, there's a lot of classic games that were being remastered on the PS2, and I was like, you know, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, you know, Spyro, a lot of childhood classics, Crash Bandicoot, and I was like, when's Onimusha's gonna get a turn? And then I later learned that Onimusha was not that popular, which is very saddening. So man, like I'm very happy in these coming years, in these coming week per se, because oh, post credit scene. Good old Capcom. All right, let's see my results on this. Ooh, 258. Just made it, just barely underneath, and all the fluorite. I'll take it. Rank A. I was just 3,000 souls shy for an S rank. You need, cause like I said, if you guys ever wanted to know the requirements to get an S rank on this game, you need to beat the game in 3 hours, collect all the fluorite, I think, or the fluorite's not needed. You need to get 60,000 souls. And you need to, I think a specific amount of enemies need to be defeated, like 500. So I'll probably low on that end too. And you got to complete all the Dark Realm floors. But A rank, I will take it for a casual playthrough and a casual speed run, really. So yeah, but circling back to my last thought, but yeah, to hear that this game was not, this series is not as popular as I once thought, it's real saddening. And this is a game series that I think a lot of people really are sleeping on and should check out whenever they need to. Like, so, because, you know, all my friends are probably tired of me talking about it in Discord calls or trying to stream sharing it, because it's like, because I want to promote Onimusha as much as possible. All right. And it's a game that I think people ought to give it a try at least once. It's $20 on Steam. This game is $20 on Steam. So it's not, so if you feel like, you know, like you didn't have anything else better to do, why not give Onimusha a consider? So with that being said, I am now excited because given what time it is right now, Onimusha 2 should be released on Steam. Or maybe not, or maybe the next couple hours. We'll see. The official date on trailer says the 2, which is would be tomorrow on the 23rd. But it's still the 22nd here as of recording right now at 10:51 at night. So we'll see after I close out, and I'll see whether if there is a whether it is Onimusha 2 is available. In fact, actually, I'm gonna do solid. I'm gonna see. Let's close out this game, and I'm gonna look at Steam. Store page. What is it saying? The game plans to unlock in approximately less than an hour. Hush up, trailer. I know you're awesome, but we're gonna be quiet. So according to Steam page, still approximately less than an hour. So it's probably not gonna release until exactly at midnight or probably 1 a.m. my time, given the time zones and stuff, just so that. But we shall see. It's not out just yet. So, that gives me plenty of time to get some editing in. Probably get the rest of these videos out. You probably will, for you folks, probably won't be seeing the rest of these videos on the day of Onimusha being released, which is a perfect time to, you know, get my affairs in order. But thank you so much. If this is your join me on this journey here to revisit a childhood classic of mine. I really love Onimusha, the series as a whole. Even the bad games, bad versions of these games, you know, Onimusha 1, 2, 3, even Dawn of Dreams, alright? There's a little love for Dawn of Dreams, even though I don't really like Dawn of Dreams. And, you know, seeing that Way of the Sword, Onimusha, the newest game that's going to be releasing, I believe, next year. I hope you guys are there for it when I finally get to get that game, and I will enjoy the hell out of it. I will be playing it probably on PS5, not on Steam. Well, I mean, we'll see. You know, if my game capture card, if I can find my game capture card. I think I lost it. Anyways, like I said, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If this is your first time experiencing Onimusha, I hope this Let's Play speed run basically convinces you to give this game a try yourself. Again, this game is $20 on Steam, so I always recommend my friends, if you like are in the market for a cheap game that's fun, you know, and I make it look short, but you know, there's a lot of time you could take with it because I know where everything was and I know where to go and what to do per se, and I'm very proficient with the combat system with this game. So this is, like I said, it's a fun journey, and if you're someone who I know or planning on playing it, please hit me up because I would like to see people's first time reactions behind the controllers, you know, because you know I often play this with my siblings when I was a kid. We all did, all five of us. Every one of us were just, whenever we got done for school, we come home, we sat down in front of the PS2 and said, "Hey, let's play some Onimusha." You know, here, you have the controllers. We're gonna play a little bit and enjoy this. Have a good time. And I even still have the memory cards with the save files on them. So, man. Anyways, that's enough rambling for now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to end this here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here and get to editing right away, and then get some sleep. I'll probably have videos scheduled out throughout the day of tomorrow, the 23rd. So again, last time, thanks for joining me on this journey. Be sure, if you enjoyed the series, and as always want to see more of Onimusha going forward, as always, hit that like button. It always helps out. Leave a comment on what your thoughts about the game. Did you enjoy it? Did you love it? I want to know your thoughts on this game as a whole, and maybe you might probably consider buying it, consider playing it. If you are, let me know, and you know, I look forward to seeing any comments. And as always, my friends, be sure to share with your friends, share with your family, share with your cat dog, and I will see you guys on the next video I make. All right, bye.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Consider becoming a Patreon today. Link is in the description. Special shout out to Fatal Fire.